You've been wondering why I haven't been posting. I just haven't had the time yet. But now, I actually have a bit of time. Oh wait, why I haven't been uploading is actually because I just haven't. Yeah, that's the explanation. I know it's just seemed forced and rushed, but I haven't been uploading because of that. Because I just didn't. I have no idea. So, now I'm going to tell you the worst show of them all and the worst fan base of them all, Loud House and its fan base, which still doesn't have the name, it's Loud House fan base. Most creative name in the world. I know, the Sonic fanbase has a bad reputation, but trust me, these guys are even worse. Number one, their show is cringeworthy. Every joke in the show is just so bad. Like, I talked about this in one video, but you didn't really go in depth, and I was like, okay, this sucks, without even telling you the jokes that suck. The jokes that suck do really suck. Like, I remember in one episode, they make so many jokes that are just dumb. They're constantly obsessed, and for some reason, these creators have a sick fetish for social media. Now, I'm not a huge fan of social media. Yes, I have a YouTube channel, but that's kind of different. I can actually post whatever I want and say whatever I want. But with social media, it's kind of restricted to, actually typing it out instead of talking about it. I'd much rather use my words than type it. But they spout social media. No, they reference social media way too much. Like, there's so many episodes I could list that reference social media way too much. Also, it's kind of weird on how it's way too obviously realistic. I'm sorry, but it is a piece of fiction, writers. It's not reality. Gravity Falls is a better show. Because it knows that it's not realistic, and it knows the fact that it's not realistic, and I just gotta tell you this, Loud House creators. You're making a cartoon. You are making nothing more than a cartoon. You should never try to be something more than a cartoon. I mean, it should never try to be something more than a cartoon. I'm all for relatability, but come on! Try to show a little less restraint with your imaginations. Because if you show so much restraint with your imagination, that imagination is gonna go out the window. Phineas and Ferb, my favorite show of all time, and I have no idea why it's not airing episodes anymore, shows that you can balance out realism and fiction. Seriously. You feel for the characters in Phineas and Ferb, but you also know that they're cartoon characters, and none of the adventures they are in are actually real life. So you get to distinguish them from real life. Whereas the Loud House characters, you don't get to distinguish them from real life. Because you don't get the line between them and reality. Something that was dead serious and we need a line between. If we're gonna continue calling the Loud House the greatest show of all time, we need a line between fiction and reality. Fiction and reality are not the exact same thing. For God's sakes, people, use a little imagination. Don't you have imagination in the gears in your head? Oh wait, I forgot. You got all of them surgically removed because you have no creative imagination with the show. And I've basically come to that conclusion because you cannot make a good show. You have a few good episodes that I really enjoy. Episodes with actual imaginations. And the characters in the show, which are the kids, are so bland and uninteresting. It's so bland, and it just comes off as jarring because nothing it's like the two styles of art that they're trying to go for is cartoon and animation. Cartoon and comic books, and none of them have a realistic feel to them. Sure, you can reference real life once in a while, guys. You could no, not guys, just directors. You could reference real life in more than one way. Don't devote an entire episode to being realistic. Because otherwise, I'm gonna say that, no, this can't be realistic. It just can't. It fails being realistic. And it does. Horribly. People say the Sonic fanbase is the worst fanbase of all. Oh no. The Loud House family the Loud House fan base. I just can't speak today. Maybe it's my insightful rage. And no, I'm not getting mad at the Loud House because everybody else likes it. No, I'm getting mad because it fails at everything it tries to be. It tries to be a good show, it tries to be innovative, yet it fails in those categories because it can't get a single episode when I'm watching a cartoon, I want to watch a cartoon. That's why I want to watch. I don't want to watch a bunch of ridiculous scenarios that are just stupid. There are some good elements to the show, but it's just overwhelmed by how terrible it is. And are we really willing to give these guys a chance again? To see what these amazing creators could do? Because creativity killed the cat! As our wonderful directors seem to tell us. Well, that just halted my experts. as I was saying, Loud House, it could be a great show, but you need to try. Thank you for watching.